Hi, Woody Henderson here with American Dreams Real Estate, and it's time for the San Diego housing update for March of 2021. Today, we'll talk about San Diego key metrics, median sale prices in San Diego, home prices at the national level. We'll also talk about inventory of homes, appreciation, and finish up with mortgage rates and a brief summary. So let's take a look at the numbers for the end of February. At the end of February, the median home price in San Diego hit $670,000. That is a new record here in San Diego. That's up 3.86% from the just last month, and that's up 10.9% relative to the same time period last year. Average market time is 29 days. That remains constant. Relative to January, the number of active listings is down to 2,858, down 9.67%. The months of supply is down to 0.9% or down 10%. And we would consider a balanced market to have about 90 days worth of inventory or 3 months. We're at less than a month here in San Diego now. And then the number of sales was up slightly at the end of February to 2,641, up 7.48%. So let's take a closer look at home prices here in San Diego. This chart shows the median home price from January of last year to February of this year. And you can see where we were in February. And we've come up pretty dramatically to that new record high of $670,000. Let's look at home price forecasts. So what are the experts saying about prices on the national level? Well, all of the experts appear to be in agreement and that home prices are going to go up on the national level. And the average of all the forecasts is up 5.9%. Let's take a look at inventory. This graph shows the number of new listings in green since early March of last year, and also shows the total number of listings over that same time period. And we can see that the number of total listings is down by almost 50% over time. So we've got dramatically low inventory pretty much all across the country. So there are a lack of existing homes for sale, and many homeowners, may want to upgrade or make a move. However, because of the pandemic and their fear that they won't be able to find a home to purchase, it may be preventing some more supply from coming into the market. On the other side of that, as COVID vaccines become more available, many homeowners are realizing the equity gains in their homes, and they're going to be listing their homes. So I think what we can anticipate here in San Diego, now that it is spring, we'll start to see more inventory come on the market, but I don't think that it's going to be dramatically larger than what we've experienced over the past several months. And let's see how it goes next month. I'm curious about my prediction and how accurate we might be. So home appreciation, the final appreciation numbers for 2020, according to the Federal Housing Agency, home prices were up 10.8%, CoreLogic up 9.2%, and then Case-Shiller at 10.4%. And as I shared with you here in San Diego, home prices were up 10.9% over the same time period last year. Pretty dramatic. This slide shows year-over-year change in prices, and in the darker blue, as we are here in California on the left, this represents home price changes of between 10 and 15%. And in the central area, the central part of the states, we can see that appreciation was on the positive side. However, it was less than 10% in the central states. Mortgage rates. Well, this slide shows the change in mortgage rates for the Freddie Mac 30-year fixed rate, and we can see that it's been coming down and still is not close to where we saw interest rates in 2020. So mortgage rates will likely continue to remain very low, but they may have hit their all-time low. As I shared with you last month, in November, the interest rates were around 2.8%, and now we're roughly around 3.5% with many of the lenders. However, mortgage rates are historically low, as you can see on the last graph, and that's going to fuel additional demand and more buyers in the market to take advantage of those very low interest rates. So in summary, we have very low inventory. We've got low interest rates driving demand, and the result is that we have increasing prices and appreciation. I'd also like to let you know that our new spring buyer and seller guides have been published. And if you're interested in obtaining an electronic copy, just let me know. We'll be happy to send you an email. And finally, we've kind of changed up this last slide. Feel free to contact me anytime with any questions that you have that are real estate related. I am here to be of service. I just wanted to point out a couple of things. We had a couple of new badges added in the last month. So we were recognized among the best of Yelp recently, and also Reputable Agent, which is a peer platform. We've been identified in the top 8% of all agents nationally with the positive feedback that we receive from other agents that work with us. And then the standards recognized by the San Diego Association of Realtors as a gold level producer in 2020, America's top 1% of agents, best of Zillow, and a certified negotiation expert. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. Once again, here to be of service. Until next month, we'll talk to you again soon.